Cardinals push past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-3. They
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Ken Barisi will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the second baseman, number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
First pitch, 7:05.
Ball 2. Hot shot down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
In now the Mariners DH, Harry Wilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Wilson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now a move over to first. Stepping in now, Greg Layfield, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and the runner back. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely. 1 out and a runner on second base. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here's the 3-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Torres, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Ron Calderon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0. Calderon has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch.
He got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
First offering on its way. Two out, bases loaded. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Here's the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded. Mariners nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ron Walden gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning. So striding forward now, William Fisher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Mike Cornett. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
Into the box, Herb Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Nope.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled off. Two and two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Baladares has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So striding in, Jamie Saucedo.
Off to the narrative. The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. this is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the right fielder, Chad Rosenberg.
Now in the box, Chad Rosenberg. The pitch.
Ball. 0-1, no
Bases are empty, one man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate, Jim Talley, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman, Lamar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lamar Wilson. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harry.
Next for Seattle, Harry Wilson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Greg Layfield. No balls and a strike to count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Juan Torres. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Torres, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cash is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The M's lead it 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Carlos Ibanez.
Carlos Ibanez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's one down now.
Batting pitch. The left fielder. And Kellogg.
Now at the plate, Sam Kellogg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
1 out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The second baseman, Calvin Donahue.
Digging in, Calvin Donahue. Here comes the first pitch. Donahue, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I have to count 1 and 2.
fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosenberg is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Striding into the box, Mariano Hernandez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. A 1-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Two pitches fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Eric Cash. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A's strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Wackney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping up now, Ron Calderon.
The shortstop, Ron Calderon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kellogg will wait on it. 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mario Bolladeri.
Striding in once again, Mario Balladares, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jamie Saucedo.
At the plate, Jamie Saucedo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Carmine Beltran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1 ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Standing in, William Fisher. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Cornett. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Layfield has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now, Chad Rosenberg.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, Chad Rosenberg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Ready now, Jim Talley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
So 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And
this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lamar Wilson. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Harry Wilson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Mariners leave one. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Herb Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Herb Hernandez.
First offering on its way. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Valladares will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The third baseman, Carlos Ibanez.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Ibanez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosenberg is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, no outfielder, Sam Kellogg.
Stepping in, Sam Kellogg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now, Calvin Donahue will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he misses there, 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Pops this one up. Layfield in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The set and the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two and 2. Here it is. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a full count as that misses. It's 3 and 2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now batting, Mariano Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Up top, it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Greg Layfield. Here it comes. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Juan Torres.
Stepping in now, Juan Torres. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
pitch on 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, he shows some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Manny Palacios comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Manny Palacios.
So now to the plate, Ron Calderon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back. Left field.
Digging in once again, Mario Baladares. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Second and third here, one man out. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Saucedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ready with the 1-1. For short, hit hard. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the A's, the right fielder, Eric. Yeah.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0 now. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Popped him up. Layfield has room in foul territory. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready once again, Carmine Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Into the box, William Fisher. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now the A's designated hitter, Mike Cornett, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Herb Hernandez. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chad Rosenberg. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
To the plate now, Jim Talley. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over.
Oh, he's in there.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Runner at second here with one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high, the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. None left for Seattle, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carlos Ibanez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Now to the plate, Sam Kellogg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Calvin Donahue.
Ready for another chance, Calvin Donahue. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gio? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Standing in now, Mariano Hernandez. One there. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 7th here in game 1. The Mariners are on top, 1-0. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the speed threat, Harry Wilson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 1, Webb. Layfield.
Into the box now, Greg Layfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Torres. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Belted high in the air out to left. Kellogg retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eric Cash.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Saucedo is right there, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 32, Carmine Beltran.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carmine Beltran. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Pitch popped up. Layfield is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Striding in for Oakland, William Fisher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ryan Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 10, Ryan Valdez.
Leading off the inning, Ron Calderon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Ron Calderon.
First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box, Mario Balladares, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Valdez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. 1 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In now, Jamie Saucedo. Popped him up. Hernandez has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Cash is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Josh Bernard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Josh Bernard.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Mike Cornett is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
So now to the plate, Herb Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, just keeping him close. Ball 2 now. Bernard, the former Chicago White Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Ibanez.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Ibanez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
3 and 2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Up next to Oakland,
Next up for the A's, Sam Kellogg, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. I'm set with the 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2 and 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3 and 2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ted Albert answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Calvin Donahue, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Big pinch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and with that, they've taken the lead here in game 1.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game, off of quality pitching.
At the plate, Mariano Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set and the 0-1, and that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet.
it's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Eric Cash, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2. Here it is. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Kellogg rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. And he's safe.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run. Opposing pitcher pitcher to know you have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer is not gonna do too much damage.
Carmine Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Three runs already home here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Garrett DeSalvo enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Garrett DeSalvo.
William Fisher will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that, dude.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. It's the A's 5 and the Mariners 1. Chad McClain comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder Chad Rosenberg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Hernandez, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for, as he got the strike. Got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. But the runner's back easily. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in Lamar Wilson. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Rosenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You have a kind of a rough night, last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Reggie Quinn comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Into the box, Harry Wilson, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Win. Originally from the state of Virginia, he's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. None out, runners at first and second. Ball 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Greg Layfield in the game.
The first baseman, number 1.
Now at the plate, Greg Layfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounced on. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as we are all tied at 5.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now back, third baseman, Juan.
In now, Juan Torres. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone. Gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So now to the plate, Ron Calderon.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. On, he pops it up. Ibanez just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back, the left fielder, Mario Balladares.
In now, Mario Balladares. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. All even at 5 apiece. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Herb Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now at the plate, Carlos Ibanez. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The windup and the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Saucedo is there, 2 gone.
Now batter, no outfielder, Dan Kellogg.
Digging in to try it again, Sam Kellogg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. 0-1, no play.
Into his windup, the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Still 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Stepping up to the plate, Calvin Donahue. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 offering, and he fouls this one off. softly hit to the left side. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Oakland. This remains a 5-all ball game. At the plate, Jamie Saucedo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in, Chad Rosenberg. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.